Hello everyone, this is Helbo, and today we're here for the second video of the channel where I have a really exciting news to tell you. Here are 5 things I want to tell you about the CBT2. The first thing I want to say is how I gain access to the CBT2 access. As you might know, when Kuro Games released their first trailer of the CBT2, they also made tweets telling us that if we retweet their post, we might be winning some other goodies, right? Like if I remember, there was some iPhone 15, there was a PS5, but the thing that we all wanted was obviously a CBT2 qualification. Well, I am really happy to announce today that I won a CBT2 qualification access by retweeting one of those tweets. It's not from the original Twitter account of the main one, I would say, but it is also from like an official Wuthering Waves account. The second thing I want to talk to you about is the streaming schedule. As of today, we don't know on which day the CBT2 is going to start. But I can tell you one thing is that on the second the servers are going to be open, I'm going to be streaming the game even if for me it's the middle of the night. On the first day, I'm going to be streaming the day for pretty much the entire day. I'm going to be streaming at least for like around 10 hours, between 5 and 10 hours I would say. But I will keep you updated on exactly when the stream is going to be starting. For the other days, the streams each days are going to be starting, at least for the first week, the streams are going to be starting at 11 a.m. UTC plus 1 to at least 3 p.m. UTC plus 1. It might be longer, but it won't be shorter. So make sure to follow me on Twitch so that you don't miss anything on that. On the weekends, the streams might be a bit shorter on the Saturday, but I don't think I would be streaming on the Sunday. Something you need to know for the streams too is that I will be taking requests. So if, for example, you want me to go at a specific place, or you want me to go fight a specific enemy, or show you some character, or whatever, I will show you that. So feel free to come on my Twitch so that you can just ask me whatever you want me to try in chat, and I will be more than glad to comply and show you whatever it is you want to see. The third thing I want to talk to you about is what am I looking for the most in the CBT2? Obviously, one of the first things that comes to mind where we're talking about a gacha game is the summoning system. We all know from the CBT1 that the gacha system was pretty similar to Genshin, but we also know that it changed from the last NDA, right? But those are obviously leaks that I will not be talking about in the video, or in any videos. Leaks will not be mentioned at any point. So what I'm just going to be saying is that I am really looking forward to trying the new, if there is any, gacha system. One of the other things I'm really looking forward to is trying the bosses. I'm really looking forward to the difficulty in this game, especially on the boss, and I'm really excited to be fighting like any type of boss Kuro game I've cooked for us. Another thing is the stories. The story, obviously, we know that they have been redoing the story, 90% of the story, which is huge and shows a lot of dedication from them. So I'm really excited to be trying this out. Different game modes, especially the one adding more difficulty to the bosses: Abyss, interrogation point, endgame, interrogation point, right? The open world exploration, I'm pretty curious to see if like how it's gonna be, the weather and everything, like the sceneries. Jian and Sunhwa, finally being able to play these two characters, because you might know, I don't really know if I mentioned it in the first video, but these two are my most favorite characters, especially Jian, but Sunhwa is definitely my favorite 4-star character. And the last thing I'm really looking forward is to see if maybe we're going to be lucky enough to see if they are considering adding skins or coating like they call them in PGR. I'm really looking forward to that because, as I've mentioned in the first video, they do be releasing skins on PGR, so I really hope they do keep that for the game. The fourth thing I want to talk to you about is what to expect on my YouTube channel. Summoning session videos are obviously going to be a huge part of it, although I don't really know for the CBT2 how it's going to happen, because you guys might know that in China they are going to be able to buy from the shop, but for the rest of us, we won't be able to pay. So maybe Kuro Games are going to give us some currency that are going to be making us able to summon on the game, or maybe we're going to have to farm for it. We don't really know yet, so we'll have to see. But regardless, even if it's going to be really short, I will still be releasing a video of the summoning. Another type of video you might find on my channel are stream replay. Now I'm not really sure yet if I'm going to be releasing them on my YouTube, because you will be able to find them on my Twitch on the VOD. So maybe I will, or maybe I will make some editing and I'll just make like a 10-minute, 15 minutes video where I'm just like putting some interesting moments. Let me know in the comments what you would prefer, if you would just prefer an entire stream replay, or if you would prefer just some editing of the stream with just like some of the best or most memorable moment of the stream, I guess. Let me know in the comments. Another type of video you can expect is definitely some exploration to show you how the world is. I plan on making some videos where I'm just recording myself in the game, just walking for like maybe 10 minutes, fighting like some, like enemies that might come my path, and just like making a video chilling, just walking, fighting, and just exploring the world, looking at the sceneries. And I'll be taking some requests. If you want me to go walk in like a specific section of the map, I will definitely do that. So just let me know in the comments. Boss fights are also gonna be a huge part of my content. I plan on doing the first boss. The first time I will be fighting a boss, I'm gonna be releasing the video with my voice over it while I'm commenting the fight and saying like, oh, this is so cool, right, and all of that, blah blah blah, we all know. But I'm also planning on releasing a boss fight at high difficulty with no voiceover. When I say high difficulty, it might be from a game mode that brings more difficulty to the game, or it might just be where I'm doing a challenge where, for example, I'm just using one character, a 5-star or a 4-star. I don't really know yet how I'm gonna do that, but be sure that I'm gonna be doing some videos like that. And obviously I'm gonna be doing a video where I'm showing the different game mode and what we can find in the game overall. The last thing I want to tell you is essentially just having fun on the game, while at the same time making as much content as possible to show you a lot of the game and hyping you even more for it. I am really looking forward to the game, and I really want to just show you guys as many things as possible of the game so that it can just hype you even more to support Kuro Games in the game. And yeah, this just essentially showing our support and letting Kuro Game that we're behind them for the game. So essentially just having fun, playing the game, and enjoying everything with you guys. So that's it for today's video. Let me know, like I said in the comments, if there's anything you want, or you already want me to try for the first stream or anything, or so you could also just let me know what you guys are looking for the CBT2 or even the release of the game. What type of content would you like Kuro Game to add in the game? And do you want skins? Do you want, like some end game, some specific game mode events? Just let me know in the comments. That way we can all talk about it. Feel free to follow me on my socials. You can find my Twitter and my Twitch in my bio. So feel free to follow me everywhere, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.